Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 266 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. And we're back again, reading more of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. That's this book right here. First, I'd like to note, I don't know what happened, but this part of the cover just ripped off. I don't know where that went, but that is a dilemma, because it should not be like that. The front should not be ripped, but that just means that it's been well loved, as they say. The second and the more important thing is that, folks, we have hit the 100-day mark, which, first off, thank you. It's exciting. What that means is that we have 100 more episodes left. Which you may think, Ethan, you have 100 more episodes, but it's December 2nd, or 3rd. I think it's the 3rd. It's December 3rd. How is that? How are you going to do that? And folks, I got no idea. But it feels more possible now, if that makes sense. Like, 100 days out, you know, it felt like last month I had 200 days. And now, to be at this point, it feels like it feels doable, I guess. I feel like I have, if not the drive, I have like the capabilities. So that helps me out a lot. I think I can do it. And with your all support, I definitely think I will be able to. So again, I'll say from the bottom of my heart and the top and the back and the left and right, all my heart, I say thank you. Thank you all for sticking with me. I know when I devised this project, it was ideally every day, and I sort of fell off that schedule. But I want to keep the deadline. I really believe that we can finish this by the end of the year, by by December 31st. So with that out of the way, I want to say thank you. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all will stick around as I finish out this project, finish with dignity, as the folks may say. And yeah. So, I'm going to keep saying it, because I do greatly appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching. And I think without further ado, we should get into the book. We got only a few more episodes of the P's, and then we'll be into the Q's. And the Q's, that'll be super quick. And then the R's maybe a little bit. But I feel like we're at a point now where it feels like we can see the horizon. We can see land approaching. Our journey is coming to a close, and it feels like we've made it. So let's just keep sailing. Our first word of today is the word, where is it? Prosper. The word prosper. Verb, succeed, especially to achieve economic success. Prosperity, noun, thriving condition. Success, especially economic well-being. Prosperous, adjective, one favorable, prosperous winds, to mark by success or economic well-being, a prosperous business. Prostaglandin, noun, any of various oxygenated unsaturated fatty acids of animals that perform a variety of hormone-like actions. Prostate, noun, prostate gland, prostatic, adjective. Prostate gland, noun, a glandular body about the base of the male urethra that produces a secretion which is a major part of the fluid ejaculated during an orgasm. A lot of detail for that one, okay? Prostatitis, noun, inflammation of the prostate gland. Prosthesis, noun, an artificial replacement for a missing body part. Prosthetic, adjective. Prosthetics, noun, plural, the surgical or dental specialty concerned with the design, construction, and fitting of prosthetics. Prostitute, one, verb, one to offer indiscriminately for sexual activity, especially for money. Two, to devote to corruption or unworthy purposes. Prostitution, noun. Prostitute, two, noun, one who engages in sexual activities for money. Prostrate, one, adjective, one stretched out with face on the ground in adoration or submission. Two, lying flat. Three, completely overcome, prostrate with a cold. Prostrate, two, verb, one to throw or put into a prostrate position, two to reduce to a weak or powerless condition. Prostration, noun. Prosy, adjective, one prosaic, ordinary, two tedious. PROT, abbreviation, Protestant. Protactinium, noun, a metallic radioactive chemical element of relatively short life. Protagonist, noun, one the principal character in a drama or story, to a leader or supporter of a cause. Protean, adjective, able to assume different shapes or roles. Protect, verb, to shield from injury, guard. Protection, noun, one the act of protecting, the state of being protected. To one that protects, wear a helmet as a protection. 3 the supervision or support of one that is smaller and weaker. 4 the feeling of producers from foreign competition in their the freeing of producers from foreign competition in their home. Let me just do that one more time. The freeing of producers from foreign competition in their home market by high duties on foreign competitive goods. Protective, adjective. Protectionist, noun, an advocate for government economic protection for domestic producers through restrictions on foreign competitors. Protectionism, noun. Protector, noun, one that protects, guardian, to a device used to prevent injury. Guard, 3 regent 1. Protectorate, noun, one government by a protector. 2 the relationship of superior authority assumed by one state over a dependent one, also the dependent political unit in such a relationship. Protege, noun, one who is protected, trained, or guided by an influential person. Protein, noun, any of various complex nitrogen-containing substances that consist of chains of amino acids are present in all living cells and are an essential part of the human diet. Protem, adverb, pro tempore. Pro tempore. Pro tempore, adverb, for the time being. Proterozoic, adjective, of relating to or being the eon of geologic history between the Archean and the Phanerozoic. Proterozoic, noun. Protest, one, noun, one the act of protesting, especially an organized public demonstration of disapproval. To a complaint or objection against an idea, an act, or a course of action. Protest, 2, verb, one to assert positively, make solemn declaration of, protests his innocence. 2 to object strongly, make a protest against, protest a ruling. Protestation, noun, protester, noun. Protestant, noun, one a member or adherent of one of the Christian churches deriving from the Reformation. 2 a Christian not of a Catholic or Orthodox church. 3 one who makes a protest. Protestantism, noun. Prothalamion, or prothalamium, noun, a song in celebration of a marriage. Protocol, noun, one an original draft or record. 2 a preliminary memorandum of diplomatic negotiation. 3 a code of diplomatic or military etiquette. 4 a set of conventions for formatting data that was a bad one. A set of conventions for formatting data in an electronic communication system. Proton, noun, a positively charged atomic particle present in all atomic nuclei. Protonic, adjective. Protoplasm, noun, the complex colloidal large. Wow, I'm having a really hard time reading today. I need to just slow down, I think. I gotta slow down. Protoplasm, noun, the complex colloidal, largely protein substance of a living plant and animal cells. Protoplasmic, adjective. Prototype, noun, an original model, archetype. Protozoan, noun, any of a phylum or subkingdom of unicellular lower invertebrate animals that include some pathogenic parasites of humans and domestic animals. Protozoan, adjective. Protract, verb, to Prolong in time or space. Synonyms: extend, lengthen, elongate, stretch. Protractor, noun, an instrument for drawing and measuring angles. Protrude, verb, stick out or cause to stick out, jut out. Protrusion, noun. Protuberance, noun, something that protrudes. Protuberance, adjective, extending beyond the surrounding surface in a bulge. Proud, adjective, one having or showing excessive self-esteem. Haughty, too highly pleased, exultant. 3, having proper self-respect, too proud to beg. 4, glorious, a proud occasion. 5, spirited, a proud steed. Synonyms: arrogant, insolent, overbearing, disdainful. Proudly, adverb. PROV, abbreviation, 1 province, provincial, 2 provisional. PROV, abbreviation, proverbs. Prove, verb, 1 to test by experiment or by a standard. 2 to establish the truth of by argument or evidence. 3 to show to be correct, valid, or genuine, or to turn out, especially after trial or test. The card proved to be a good choice. Provable, adjective. Providence, noun, origin, source. Provençal, noun, 1 a native or inhabitant of province. 2 Occitan. Provençal, adjective. Profender, noun, 1 dry food for domestic animals. Feed. 2 food, victuals. Provenience, noun, origin, source. Proverb, noun, a pithy, popular saying, adage. Proverbial, adjective, 1 of relating to or resembling a proverb, 2 commonly spoken of. Proverbs, noun, see Bible table. Provide, verb, 1 to take measures beforehand. Provide against inflation. 2 to make a proviso or stipulation. 3 to supply what is needed. Provide for a family. 4 equip. 5 to supply for use. Yield. Provider, noun. Provided, conjunction, on condition that, if. Providence, noun, 1 often capitalized, divine guidance or care. 2 capitalized, God 1. 3 the quality or state of being provident. Provident, adjective, 1 making provision for the future. Prudent. 2 frugal. Providently, adverb. Providential, adjective, 1 of relating to or determined by providence. 2 opportune, lucky. Providing, conjunction, provided. Province, noun, 1 administrative district or division of a country. 2 plural, all of a country except the metropolises. The metropolises. We had the movie that came out this year, the metropolises. 3 proper business or scope. Sphere, the province of the jury. Provincial, adjective, 1 of or relating to a province. 2 limited in outlook, narrow. Provincial ideas. Provincialism, noun. Proving ground, noun, place for scientific experimentation or testing. Provision 1, noun, 1 the act or process of providing, also a measure taken beforehand. 2 a stock of needed supplies, especially a stock of food usually used in plural. 3 proviso. Oh, this is proviso. Okay. Provision 2, verb, to supply with provisions. Provisional, adjective, provided for a temporary need. Conditional. Provisionally, adverb. Proviso, noun, an article or clause that introduces a condition, stipulation. Provocateur, noun, 1 who provokes. Provocation, noun, 1 the act of provoking, do something that provokes. Provocative, adjective, serving to provoke or excite. Provoke, verb, 1 to incite to anger, incense. 2 to call forth, evoke, a remark that provoked laughter. 3 to stir up on purpose, provoke an argument. Synonyms: irritate, exasperate, aggravate, inflame, rile, pique. Provoker, noun. Provolone, noun, usually firm, pliant, often smoked Italian cheese. Provost, noun, a high official dignitary, especially a high-ranking university administrative officer. Provost marshal, noun, an officer who supervises the military police of a command. Prow, noun, the bow of a ship. Prowess, noun, one military valor and skill, to extraordinary ability. Prowl, verb, to roam about stealthily. Prowl, noun, prowler, noun. Proximal, adjective, one next to or nearest the point of attachment or origin, especially located toward the center of the body. To, of, relating to, or being the mesial and distal surfaces of a tooth. Proximally, adverb. Proximate, adjective, one direct, the proximate cause, to very near. Proximity, noun, nearness, lives in proximity to a bus stop. Proximo, adjective, of or occurring in the next month after the present. Proxy, noun, the authority or power to act for another, also a document giving such authorization. Proxy, adjective. Prude, noun, a person who shows or affects extreme modesty. Prudery, noun, prudish, adjective, prudishly, adverb. Prudent, adjective, one shrewd in the management of practical affairs. 2, cautious, discreet. 3, provident, frugal. Synonyms, judicious, foresighted, sensible, sane. Prudence, noun, prudential, adjective, prudently, adverb. Prune, 1, noun, a dried plum. Prune, 2, verb, to cut off unwanted parts as of a tree. Prurient, adjective, lascivious, also exciting to lasciviousness. What did I say? Did I say prurient? I feel like I said prudent. I'm going to say just do that one again. Prurient, adjective, lascivious, also exciting to lasciviousness. Pruriency, prurience, noun. Pry, 1, verb, to look closely or inquisitively, especially snoop. Pry, 2, verb, one to raise, move, or pull apart with a pry or lever. 2, to detach or open with difficulty. Pry, 3, noun, a tool for prying. PS or PSA, abbreviation Psalms. PS, abbreviation, one postscript to public school. PSA, abbreviation, public service announcement. Psalm, noun, a sacred song or poem, especially one of the hymns collected in the book of Psalms. Psalmist, noun. Psalms, noun, see Bible table. Psalter, noun, the book of Psalms, after a collection of the Psalms arranged for devotional use. PSEUD, abbreviation, pseudonymous. Pseudo, adjective, spurious, sham. Pseudonym, noun, a fictitious name. So I just said the word. Pseudonymous, adjective. Pseudoscience, noun, a system of theories, assumptions, and methods erroneously regarded as scientific. Pseudoscientific, adjective. PSG, abbreviation, platoon sergeant. Psi 1, noun, the 23rd letter of the Greek alphabet, and it looks like a trident. Like doop, boop, doop, boop, doop, boop. That is a psi. PSI 2, abbreviation, pounds per square inch. Psittacosis, noun, an infectious disease of birds marked by diarrhea and wasting and transmissible to humans. Psoriasis, noun, a chronic skin disease characterized by red patches covered with white scales. PST, abbreviation, Pacific Standard Time. Psych 1, verb, one outwit, outguess, also to analyze beforehand. To intimidate, also to prepare oneself psychologically, get psyched up for the game. Psych 2, abbreviation, psychology. Psyche, noun, soul, personality, Also mind. Psychedelic, adjective, one of relating to or causing abnormal psychic effects, psychedelic drugs. Two, relating to the taking of psychedelic drugs, psychedelic experience. Three, imitating the suggestive of or reproducing the effects of psychedelic drugs, psychedelic art, psychedelic colors. Psychedelic, noun, psychedelically, adverb. Psychiatry, noun, a branch of medicine dealing with mental, emotional, and behavioral disorders. Psychiatric, adjective, psychiatrist, noun. Psychic, one, also psychical, adjective, one of or relating to the psyche. Two, lying outside the sphere of physical science. Three, sensitive to non-physical, supernatural forces. Psychically, adverb. Psychic, two, noun, person apparently sensitive to non-physical forces. Also medium, six. Psycho, noun, mentally disturbed person. Psycho, adjective. Psychoactive, adjective, affecting the mind or behavior. Psychoanalysis, noun, a method of dealing with psychic disorders and having the patient talk freely about personal experiences, and especially about early childhood and dreams. Psychoanalyst, noun, psychoanalytic, adjective, psychoanalyze, verb. Psychobabble, noun, psychological jargon, especially when used in a trite or simplistic manner. Psychobabble. Psychodrama, noun, an extemporized drama. I'm talking so fast, I gotta slow down. One, an extemporized dramatization designed to afford catharsis for one or more of the participants from whose life the plot is taken. Two, a dramatic event or story with psychological overtones. Psychogenic, adjective, originating in the mind or a mental or emotional conflict. Psychographics, noun, market research or statistics classifying population groups according to psychological variables. PSYCHOL, abbreviation psychologist, psychology. Psychology, noun, one, the science of mind and behavior. Two, the mental and behavioral characteristics of an individual or group. Psychological, adjective, psychologically, adverb, psychologist, noun. And we're ending on the word psychology today. The word psychology is a good word. I feel a connection to it just because, fun fact about me, I studied psychology in college. I got a bachelor's of science in psychology, as well as a bachelor's of arts in English and creative writing. And those two, I'm glad I chose those. I liked those quite a bit. It's great. Thank you for watching. Our next episode will be with the word psychopath. The word psychopath. I don't know what that means, but what I do know is my name is Ethan. Ethan spelled Eythen. And I'll see you all next time for more reading of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. We are approaching the end. We are getting there, and I'm very excited for it. I hope you are too. Until then, have a good day.